today in Christianity, a lot of people come and tell you that you can only love others as you love yourself. Well, they don't really understand the gospel of Jesus Christ. They're saying that because, yes, the Bible says to love others as yourself, love your neighbor as yourself. But that is the beginning. That is the first level of love in this kingdom. And that is the smallest level of love. But the ultimate level of love that God demands from us is that we will love not just people as ourselves, but we will also love people who don't deserve that love. We will love our enemies, people who want to hurt us, who want to do evil to us. We will be able to love them. That is higher. That's a higher level of love than just loving people as yourself. Because when you're loving people as yourself, you always want to put yourself as the parameter, as that, okay, I cannot love people more than I love myself, because the Bible says as myself. So people twisted the word of Jesus to, again, use it to push selfish agenda. And but that's not really what Jesus meant, that you have to put yourself as the standard. But what it meant is that do unto others as you wish that they would do to you. That is what Jesus was talking about. That you want people to do good to you. You don't want people to do evil to you. That's what that is coming from. Not that you are the parameter, that if you don't love yourself first, then you cannot love others. That is our American gospel. That is American gospel, motivational speaking. That's what they have twisted the words of Jesus to become. But really, what it's saying is that you don't want to do other people evil, don't do evil to you. You don't want other people to do you evil, don't do evil to other people. You want to be cared for, to be liked by other people, like other people. That's what Jesus meant by loving others as yourself, or doing good to others. But there are other times that Jesus spoke about love, and these are the things I'm talking about. And that second level of love is to love people who don't deserve it, people who have not qualified for it, people who don't love you even. So that means that even your enemies and people who want to harm you, that you should love them. That's much higher than saying, okay, what have they done for me, or what do I have to gain for it? That is loving people when you don't have to gain anything. So when you love like that, that kind of love makes you to focus more on service, on love, than on yourself and on selfishness. That love delivers you from selfishness. That love delivers you from egocentrism that makes you to see your nakedness. That love, that ability to focus on others, to pay more attention to others than yourself, it removes your eyes from your nakedness. It removes your eyes from what you lack. It removes your eyes from what you still don't have. It makes you to begin to view yourself as somebody that is here to serve. It makes you to begin to see yourself as a steward of God's love, and you are stewarding that love to people who deserve it or people who don't deserve it. There is a third level of love, and that level of love is putting others above yourself, like Jesus did in Philippians chapter 2, when he came and he took on the image of man and become like man and became even a slave to man, and then died for man. So he said we should have that same nature, same mind, to love others above ourselves, to prefer others above ourselves. That's the third level of love, and that is when you totally concentrate on making sure that you look for the good of others, you seek the good of others, you care for the good of others. The good and well-being of others becomes your passion, your addiction, your priority. And so that is at the highest level of love, and when you reduce yourself, you remove yourself from the picture.